After finally getting out of his contract with Impact Wrestling, Killer Kross headed to Major League Wrestling. However, his stay there was short, as Ryan Satin reported on WWE Backstage that Kross has now signed with WWE. Anyone who follows Impact Wrestling knows who Killer Kross is. The man joined the company as a minor indie name, and Impact turned him into a star. After a small stint in Lucha Underground and a stay in Lucha Libre AAA Worldwide, Killer Kross made his debut with Impact Wrestling in June 2018. Kross started off feuding with TNA original Petey Williams and then moved into a feud with Eddie Edwards, working initially as an associate to world champion Austin Aries. When Aries left, Killer Kross started a singles run and developed into a massive star, utilizing the hardcore style much of the time. He continued to feud with Eddie Edwards, and the two had one of the most brutal matches in Impact Wrestling. Count Timothy Thatcher and at Real Kill RKROSS report to the WWE Performance Center. At WWE PC https TCO21FMJNKOUGMDASH WWE NXT at WWE NXT, February 5, 2020 by May 2019, Killer Kross was a star in Impact Wrestling, and then he asked for his release. He felt he wanted to test the free agent waters and believed that he did enough in Impact Wrestling to earn a bigger contract somewhere else. Impact Wrestling felt they were responsible for turning him into a star, so they balked because he was under contract, but Kross made it public and made a big deal out of wanting out. Impact Wrestling took Killer Kross off TV as they tried to renegotiate with him, but when that went nowhere, they finally cut their losses and let him go in December. Now, Killer Kross is headed to WWE and will report to NXT to work at the Performance Center. Ryan Satin, Thomas Thatcher and Killer Kross have signed with WWE. The company also brought in Timothy Thatcher and Aya Pereira. Pick Twitter.com's next A1K3AMDASH. Skoda Enterprises 32, at Scotty Styles 29, February 5, 2020. Killer Kross ISNT, the only name WWE has signed this week. Timothy Thatcher is the big name here. Thatcher is a California-born wrestling superstar who worked in Evolve. He held the Evolve Championship longer than anyone and was also the Open the Freedom Gate champion. However, the important thing to know is that Thatcher also worked in West Side Stream Wrestling in Germany, and while there he was the World Tag Team Champion with Walter as part of Ringkampf. Das Original.
Thank you for
Pick
using
Twitter
voice Please
COMGSFCZ7PIMDASH.
contact our
Walter,
sales support
at
team
Walter
for
Rott,
more information.
February 4, 2020. Ringkampf was a faction that included
This is a
Thatcher,
demo of
Walter,
voice
and
text
Marcel
GTS.
Barthel. With Walter and Barthel now
Thank you
part of
for using
Imperium,
voice
it is
text.
almost a sure bet to see Thatcher heading to
Please
NXT UK
contact
as
our
part of
sales
that
support
group.